In the farthest corner of Siberia lies Yakutia, a land frozen for most of the year. Here, the air can cut like glass, and temperatures drop to -70 degrees Celsius. In this endless white silence lives a woman who has seen nearly a century of winters. Her name is Anfisa, a 93-year-old nomad, alone in one of the coldest places on Earth. Before the sun rises, she wakes. The frost glitters inside her small wooden cabin. Each breath forms clouds in the air as she moves slowly, wrapping herself in fur layers. There is no electricity, no running water. She melts ice for tea, lights her old iron stove with trembling hands, and whispers a short Yakut prayer for warmth and strength. For her, this is not hardship, this is life. Anfisa was born when Yakutia still belonged to the silence of reindeer herds and nomad tents. She remembers her parents traveling across the tundra, following the seasons. The world was slower then, ruled by weather and instinct. Now, she watches through her frosted window as snow buries what's left of that world. She says, "*The cold keeps memories alive. It preserves everything.'" At -60 degrees, even metal snaps. Frost creeps into every crack of wood, every bone in the body. For Anfisa, survival depends on rhythm. Chop wood, fetch snow, feed her animals, rest. Her hands, swollen from frostbite, still move with the precision of someone who has done this all her life. Every day is a fight against time, but she never calls it suffering. At -60 degrees, even metal snaps. Frost creeps into every crack of wood, every bone in the body. For Anfisa, survival depends on rhythm. Chop wood, fetch snow, feed her animals, rest. Her hands, swollen from frostbite, still move with the precision of someone who has done this all her life. Every day is a fight against time, but she never calls it suffering. She lives with 2 dogs, her guardians and her company. When the wind howls outside, they curl near the stove, their breath adding warmth to the room. In their eyes, she sees loyalty that doesn't fade with age or cold. Out here, companionship is survival. The animals and the woman share a silent pact to keep each other alive through the long, frozen night. Outside, the world sleeps under meters of snow. No cars, no roads, only the tracks of wolves and the smoke from a chimney. When she steps out, the snow creaks beneath her boots, echoing through the valley. She looks around at the white horizon and says softly, "Asterisk, this silence is my friend. It has been with me longer than anyone." Asterisk. Her days follow the rhythm of necessity. She collects wood from fallen birch trees, cuts it with an old axe dulled by time. Each log means a few more hours of warmth. She cooks soup from dried fish, melts snow for tea, and mends her reindeer hide coat. There's no rush. She moves with the patience of someone who knows the sun will not rise high anyway. Sometimes travelers pass through, hunters, traders, or journalists. They bring sugar, salt, or candles as gifts. She offers them tea and her stories. They listen in, or as she describes winters before electricity, before roads. To them, she is living history, a fragment of an ancient world that refuses to disappear. Anfisa says the secret to survival is not strength, but respect. Respect the land, the animals, the fire, and they will keep you alive, she says. Every act, lighting a fire, boiling snow, whispering a prayer, is her way of saying thank you to life itself. In this frozen world, gratitude is her warmth. As night falls, the cold deepens. The temperature drops again, -70. She feeds her stove one last time and sits beside it, staring into the flames. Outside, the northern lights shimmer faintly across the black sky. In that glow, the 93-year-old Nomad smiles. She has outlived storms, hunger, loneliness, and time itself. In the silence of Yakutia, her life burns like a single, steady flame against the dark.